Dude, thank you so much. We got Jeremiah letting up, and oh my goodness, Purdy, dude, Purdy, thank you for the $100 on Venmo. What is going on today? Let's get 1,000 Purdy W's. Once again, incredibly kind. What the fuck? Purdy says, I can't believe it's been over 2 years. You've grown so much. Thank you for your patience and time. We appreciate you, bro. Purdy, like you've watched me grow. I gotta say, you and like all the other people that have been around for a couple of years, y'all have watched me become the person that I am today. You have been here like literally since day one, since the first day I started live streaming on this platform. You've been hanging out with us. Just know that you are like such a core member of the Dean Team Dream Team, and I really do love you, Purdy. You've just been around for so long, and you've always been so kind and supportive. Thank you not only for the kind words, but once again also for the absolutely outrageous $100 donations. Show some love to Purdy down below, and welcome in Jeremiah. Do you support Trump?
Yeah.
Age, please.
18.
18. What year were you born in?
'06.
Okay, that sounded a little bit questionable. Questionable.
Oh.
What month in '06?
August 6, bro.
August 6. The maths. Okay, I'll accept it. So, why do you support the terrible president Donald J. Trump?
Because he doesn't support murder as an abortion, bro.
Okay. Okay, cook. Go ahead. You're cooking. You're cooking my ass right now. Doesn't support murder as an abortion. Okay. Is that all? Is that what you want to talk about first?
I think murder is the biggest like felony you could do. So the Republicans don't support it. So why would I? Okay. Of course, I would.
Okay. All right. Abortion's murder. Can you give me an argument that abortion's murder? Wait, 1 second. Wait, 1 second. 1 second.
All right, bro.
Do you think that allowing states to legislate on murder is morally right to do?
Like, in what sense, bro?
You're going to respond to my question? Like, do you think like allowing states to determine the legality of murder is a morally right thing to do?
Yeah.
Would you say that allowing states the right to legislate on slavery is morally right to do?
No.
So why is it wrong for states to legislate on slavery, but it's right for states to legislate on murder?
Because murder is a crime.
Okay, I don't think that you're understanding what I'm saying. Like, would you say it's morally wrong if we were to like have a president that basically told states they could legalize murder? Would you ever support that president?
Wait, what?
If we had a president that told states they could legalize murder, and a bunch of states did legalize murder, would you ever support that president?
No.
Isn't Donald Trump's like abortion agenda to give states the right to either legalize or criminalize it? And because you think it's murder, he's basically telling states that they have the right to legalize murder?
No, but Republicans the Democrats are like way more for it. So I'm for the Republican team.
Okay, it's progression. Okay, whatever. I'll give that argument up. Just tell us why you think it's murder. Take it away.
Because it's a human and a human life. Well, yeah, it's a human life.
Ending human life is murder?
Yeah.
Okay, so you think that doctors that oversee like brain dead patients in hospitals that also like pull the plugs on them ultimately when their family consents to it are like mass murderers, since when you pull the plug on a brain dead patient, you're ending their human life?
Yeah, but did the brain dead patient have any progression in his brain? Like babies have their brains grow in the 9 months that they're in the womb.
Right. But like that should be irrelevant to your position, because remember you told us that murder's ending a human life. Okay, like regardless of like cognitive function and or cognitive development, all right, both a fetus and a brain dead patient are both human lives.
Yeah, but killing a brain dead patient has already been like legislated, like it's already been legal.
So if it's legal, it's not murder. So in states where abortion is legal, abortion's not murder.
No, I'm against abortion, bro.
Okay, why?
Because it's murder.
Okay, right, but I pointed out an issue with your argument, because you're telling us it's murder because it's ending a human life. So therefore, you think ending a human life is murder. Therefore, you'd say that when doctors pull the plugs on brain dead patients and in their human lives, they're murdering the brain dead patients.
Yeah.
Okay.
But their brain.
So like doctors that pull the plug on brain dead patients are like mass murderers?
No, because they're
So
doctors.
so then ending human life is they're doctors? Well then I mean who's performing legal abortions? Doctors. So legal abortions aren't murder.
But the life has an option to like, or it's progressing. The life is progressing as a brain dead patient, it's stagnant.
Okay, but this shouldn't matter because you define murder as killing innocent human life regardless if it's progressing or stagnant. So if you want to revise your definition, that's fine. So give me a new revised definition of murder that accounts for this difference between brain dead patients and fetuses. Also, are you 17?
Fuck no, bro.
Why is everybody in my chat calling you 17?
Because I think I'm making myself look dumb.
It's just like assuming that you're underage.
Yeah, low-key.
Okay, chat, do you guys have any evidence that he's 17? No, it's the math?
All right.
Wait. You said August of you said August of 06, right?
Yeah.
Oh, August was next month. No, I mean I think that'd make you 18, right? Let me do the math. So,
All right, bro. They're low-key hating me, so I'm gonna go.
1 second. 2004 would be 20 to 21. 2005 would be 19 to 20. 2006 would be 18 to 19. So if you were born in August of 2006, you would be 18, turning 19 next month. So I mean, like the math works out. That would make him 18. So hopefully everybody in the chat stop spamming these 17. The math does work out. Now go ahead, go back to the argument here, Jeremiah.
Bro, I kind of love you, but like,
What?
I love your content, bro. But like, but abortion is bad because, or I support Trump because he doesn't support abortion.
Okay.
The way that the opposing party does.
Okay, so why should I value the life of a fetus? Convince me that I should value the life of a fetus.
Because it's a human.
Oh, dude. No, we've already dude, we've already went through this. You can't say that just killing a human is murder, or else you'd also classify pulling the plugs on brain dead patients as murder. When I brought up that response to you, you wanted to talk about how like maybe like the brain of a fetus is developing, the brain of a brain dead patient is stagnant, right? So this tells me that you actually don't value human life, but more so something to do with like cognitive capabilities, future consciousness, etc. So it's not because it's human. So then why is the life of a fetus valuable?
Because it's potentially human life.
It's potentially human?
Yeah.
What? What?
Well, no, it's becoming it's a human, bro. I'm looking gonna go.
Okay, well, if your argument just goes back to it's a human, then at the end of the day, you just have a hard contradiction in your stance because you're like, it is murder to kill a fetus because it's a human, but it is not murder to kill a brain dead patient even though they're human. Contradiction, full stop. The only way to work around this contradiction is to take the idea that abortion is murder because fetuses are humans and fucking throw it out the window. But you're obviously not doing that. You're really dead set on just repeating the view, hoping if you repeat it enough times, it'll just suddenly not contradict itself anymore. So maybe here's what I'd say. We shouldn't legislate on contradictory beliefs. So continue to like think that abortion is murder because it's a human, but then also just believe at the end of the day that you do have an internal contradiction in that stance and you shouldn't be telling other people what to do because of that stance. So just say that you think it's murder, but because the motivations for your belief that it is murder are contradictory, they're not motivations that can be used to control what other people can do. So therefore, even because you think it's murder, like women and girls should still be able to make that decision for themselves, making you pro-choice.
That's not her DNA. If it's not your DNA, it's not her choice.
Okay, all right. The same way that brain dead patients, they're not the DNA of the doctor that's pulling the plug, but you said it is their choice.
But in the abortion sense.
So you just special plead as it relates to fetuses? Why? Because if you could just special plead, listen. If you could just special plead and say that I actually have like no like reasons to think that abortion is wrong, I'm just going to special plea and say it's wrong to kill it because it's a human, even though that belief contradicts itself, maybe as it relates to brain dead patients. Well, I could just say from the pro-choice perspective that I don't think it's wrong to kill the fetus because it's human. But I think it's wrong to kill humans in nearly any other circumstance, meaning on special plane. But that is the logic that you're giving me, just simply in reverse.
I guess so, bro. I'm not giving you an intellectual debate, so I'm gonna go.
All right. Have a good one, Jeremiah. We're going to move on to the next guest. Appreciate that. And you should love my beliefs as well and hold them yourself. Let's go to get that next guest, Alex Boy.